What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Watch and Cut channel. So today we're going to talk about a Twosun. Now we did a Twosun earlier, but we did the TS-255. This is the TS-300.
This is Sparta!
Now I'm not sure if that nomenclature designation has to do with the design number, like this is design number 300, like we've designed 300 knives, or if it's just like due to some other reasons. This guy's different from the last one. This guy is actually really quite cool. The other one was too, but this one, wow, it's got some lines.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I like this thing. It's also got really nice action. Wow. It's very, very pokey and stabby. I know that's the Bad Monkey likes that stuff. That operator shit. Look at that. Look at that hollow grind. Wow. Very nice blade shape. Tonto. Very aggressive. I think aggressive is an understatement. Kind of a nice swedge that follows all the way up at the top. I think that kind of softened the whole design of the blade much better. Gave it some depth. And yeah, wow, this thing is something, man. This is a pretty damn cool blade shape. It is nice and sharp on both edges. So the TS-300. Here's the designer's mark right here. 14C28N. Sorry about the finger marks there. Big old pivots. Big old bubbly pivots. That is what Twosun does. Some big old bubbly pivots.
Big old titties. Big old titties.
Every man likes a good set of bubbly pivots.
Excuse me?
All right, I don't know where I almost went with that, but I'm going to leave it alone. So the handle design is really slick. Kind of has like this starburst pattern to it. Nicely milled. No milling lines on this one. It's just nice and smooth. Pretty thin when it gets up at the top here. So again, another Twosun knife with a lot of contouring on the handle. They get bonus points for that from me. I love the contouring. It just, you know, gives you more depth and more hold. I just don't like that really like squarey, blocky feel to handles, you know? I think they deserve a little shape, right? Like our women.
Mix it up in a pot, making it spicy.
Oh my Lord.
Hey.
So as far as that's concerned, I do like that a lot. Another thing I like versus the last one I reviewed is this one's got a much more neutral handle. It's just a very streamlined, simple type handle. Fit almost any hand that you want to put this thing in. So I like that quite a bit. Another thing, you know, the Spidey hole is just something that I've gotten used to. So I like that as far as a deployment method. Why do we deploy knives and then rotate them and then bring them back down? And then we keep rotating them. Why do we do that? I always notice like reviewers, like tabletop knife reviewers, they always do this. I don't know. This video is getting weird. Ball bearing action is super smooth on this one. I mean, I don't think you can get any better action than this. The lock bar pressure is kind of neutral to it, so it doesn't give it like a whole lot of resistance. Another thing too is like to overcome the little detent ball where it rotates free. It doesn't take much rotation, so I like that too. It just gives you that nice, smooth, long action rotation.
Yeah, boy.
And it will kind of just go down with hardly any encouragement. The centering is good. I forgot to mention that on the last one. Centering was good on that one too. The balance of the knife, you know, handle to blade, I think is great on this one as well. Yeah, this is a nice knife. I think for me, the only thing is that I would have liked this just as a straight up drop point. To me, this crazy stabby tip is A, very dangerous, and B, it's prone to snapping. So I think a drop point would have been more my style. Even maybe with a slight recurve would have been cool. But, you know, that's me designing my own knife. This design is this way, and I think it's cool and it's deserving so. It almost looks like it's moving fast, right? Like it's just got those lines to it. So I really like the aesthetics of this one. You got this steel lock bar insert right in here. Yeah, it's just tucked away pretty far in there. This is a nice knife. All titanium construction. Yeah, this is cool. I like this one even better than the TS-255. Good one. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you guys think about Twosun knives. Do you guys own some? What do you guys think about this numerical nomenclature? Do you guys know, is that really what it is? The 300th design? Is that what those numbers mean? Not quite sure, but maybe you guys can fill me in. Anyways, we'll catch you guys all on the next one. This is the Watch Cut channel. Out for these.